You all ready to flop around? You ready to take our regular, normal human bodies and flop them around all over town? Just flop the bodies through the air. Flop the bodies like we just don't care. We're flopping everyone. Let's do the flop. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the video game valley. It is a beautiful day today. A perfect 72 degrees out. We're continuing Minority Report. Everybody runs. Sorry, I thought it was everyone runs. No, everybody runs. Everybody runs away on the GameCube. How you doing today? Hope you're all doing alright. I got a little headache. Got a tiny headache. I didn't sleep very well last night. Not for any, like, dramatic reasons or anything. It just... I went to bed a little earlier than usual. And, Pancake really wanted some attention. I gave her some attention and went back to bed, and Pancake continued wanting attention. She just had a kind of a wild day. Pancake's had a very needy kind of day. Spent a lot of the time running around to and fro. Kept me up this morning. That's all right. It's okay. It's all right if Pancake screams in my face in the morning. It's fine. Sky2Fall, thank you for the $4.99. That's strange. I don't remember running. But I suppose Minority Report wouldn't lie, so I have to trust it. Yeah, everyone runs. Everybody. Everybody. Sorry. Sorry, I'm all sweepy. Gotta drink some of my green tea with jasmine. Green tea, that'll get me up. Green tea with some jasmine as well. Take out from your room and close the door? Absolutely not. I mean, it wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. First of all, I wouldn't do this to the little Pancake. But also, she would just be howling at the door then. When she gets into one of these moods. She doesn't spend a lot of time getting me up in the morning. She's usually extremely good about that. But every once in a while, she has one of those days. You know, one of those days. Load my game loader times. Special now. Dang, I have to enter them every single time. Alright, Trevor, thank you for the $2. And the pancakes, beautiful pancakes. Thank you so much, Trevor. A wonderful stack of panned cakes. Thank you. Mason, thank you for the $4.20. My leg. Ah. My leg. Never gonna be the same after that. I find that sound pack so funny. I didn't purchase this sound pack individually. It came as like part of a bundle. I don't get like voice packs and stuff for obvious reasons as part of my sound effects collection. Like I just don't need them. I do my own voices and stuff. I'm not making a game where I need a princess character to tell everyone she's a princess or whatever. But I happen to get this pack as part of a bundle. And I have no use for it outside of inflicting it on people. Is it actually a glitch or was it a bit? It's funny that the stream actually had a number of legitimate glitches, but no. That was not a glitch. Intentional malice. Let's see. All right. Invincibility. There we go. LG. No, LRG. Dang it. Arms. I used that sound pack once before for a similar prank. My friend Robert had a video he made. It's called Murder Hotel. We were talking about sound effects one time, and about how even though I've never purchased any myself through bundles, I've ended up with a lot of fart sound effects, which I don't really have any use for. And he told me, Robert told me I should put fart sounds into Murder Hotel. So I did. I remixed Murder Hotel with the fart sound effects, but you know, it's not all that funny after like 10 seconds or something. So at some point it just turns all into AAA game character princess hero. Which is much funnier. Maximum ammunition. Let's do that. I would have put these in before streaming had I known they were gonna save. Alright, there's just one more we need, which is Ragdoll. This is the most important sheet. Alright. Let me see if I can remember these.
John Anderton, come see the new Lexus on display in the lobby.
These codes.
Attempt to scan register John Anderton at the Lexus ad in the plaza.
Anderton? Let's go check this out.
Anderton? Sorry, excuse me. Pardon me, pardon. Hey. Pardon me. Oops, sorry. Dang it. I want to get up there. You have to do it. You have to do it exactly right to get the, yeah, the upward momentum.
They blocked that door. I'll have to find another way through.
Yeah, I gotta find another way. I gotta project myself into this, into the air, and land perfectly. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't got it anymore. I had it. I had it. Aha! Dang, this is gonna be hard to get right. Alright, yeah, it might be easier to do it this way. No, no, fine, come on, get up. Don't just fall over. Come on. Oh, oh, so close. I'm trying to skip an area. Yes, yes. No, no. All right. Maybe we gotta find another way through. Hang over here. This leg. My leg. They've got tons of characters like that. They've got all sorts. Princess Hero is the funniest one, though. Most of them are just kind of generic and dull. Princess Hero, on the other hand, got a special quality to it. But really, where am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm probably supposed to jump up here. Maybe. Maybe this is right. Who the heck is Princess Hero? It's from the most recent Vula Lives stream, Garfield stream.
Some high-powered air conditioning.
Help explain, Melissa, why some games have wacky ragdoll codes around this generation. I think honestly it's just a matter of, this is the first generation in which games had physics simulation as like part of the engine. So a lot of games started having ragdoll effects, and developers put in these sorts of cheat codes because it didn't require any additional programming to just add a button that would ragdoll you. So it's just a fun thing they could add to the game with minimal extra programming effort. And it was impressive, like you hadn't seen anything of this sort before. Money. Hey, babies. I'm here. I'm here, babies. Get a load of this. Get a load of this, baby. Pardon. Ow. Sorry. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh wait, I can pick people up, right? Oh no, disappearing. I can pick people up. Found a secret. Found a secret. Oh, we did it. All right.
I'm here to see Rufus.
That's not the password. No password, no party. Them's the rules. Damn hooligans, that's what they are, hooligans. Damn hooligans, all the security guards have been busy down by the subway with some kind of nonsense. Nonsense. I tell you what, you get rid of these punks in here, and I'll let you into the party, okay? Deal? Deal? Huh? What do you say?
Deal.
Is that guy okay? Did that guy just die? This is pretty wacky. Minority Report has turned it pretty wacky. You remember? You remember how wacky Minority Report was? Do you remember all the wacky bits in Minority Report? You remember all these cool wacky bits? You remember when the main character in Minority Report went to a 90s shopping mall and beat up a bunch of mall rats? You remember that? The top story. Bon. Excuse me. 3DNN. Food court. What is this place? This. Why is this mall like this? In Minority Report. This is just a mall. This isn't a future mall. This is a past mall. Oh boy. Excuse me. Ow, sorry. Yeah, you got me.
Take a walk.
Pick up this guy. I forget what I need to do to pick someone up. There we go. There we go. I got him. I'm innocent. I didn't kill anyone. Oh God! Oh, oh! I'm coming for you. I'm coming. Watch this. Watch these sick tricks. Excuse me. Ow. Dang it, you got me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Let me just get this guy real quick. Let me see. Let me see. Where does this guy go? This guy goes over there. He's fine. Sorry, I slipped on a banana peel. Oh. Oh, banana. Oh, banana. Get over here. Get over here. Get the heck over here. I'm gonna get this guy. Excuse me, I gotta toss this guy down the escalator. Here's a guy for you. You want this guy? Where are you going? Take your guy. Take your guy. All right. You know what? You're gonna become the next guy. He's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. Everyone's fine at the mall. I just did the splits. Oh, hey. Is there even anything good to toss you into? Not anymore. Everything's broken. I guess it was that. Notice when you're given the opportunity, you throw a lot of bodies around. Yeah, I do. I don't know why you wouldn't in a game. You know, it's the world of make-believe. It's fine. I remember when I was in film school. One of my teachers, I don't remember what the lesson could possibly be, but he wanted everyone to see Grand Theft Auto 3 on the Xbox, the original Xbox. He was real impressed with Grand Theft Auto 3 and thought there was a film lesson in there somewhere. So he had Grand Theft Auto 3 on the Xbox on a projector in the class. And he was like, does anyone here want to play Grand Theft Auto 3 on the Xbox? And I raised my hand. I was like, I'll play Grand Theft Auto 3 on the Xbox. And I went up, grabbed the controller, and I just started mowing people down, like just running them over with a car or whatever. And everyone in the class was like, what? What are you doing? I'm like, what? I'm playing Grand Theft Auto 3 on the Xbox. They're like, oh my god. You're killing all those people. Why are you doing this? I was like, alright, is that what people do? Is this not what you do in Grand Theft Auto 3? That's when I realized there's some people that just don't do that. Apparently, there's people that just don't do that in Grand Theft Auto. They try to avoid hitting people. There's people that just don't want to hit the other people. Let me see. Can I pick up this guy? No, I can't pick up these guys. Sorry, I'm very clumsy. Oh god. Oh dang. Whoa, sorry. I'm so clumsy. Oh, you shouldn't let me anywhere. You shouldn't let me anywhere. I shouldn't be allowed to go any place. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Ouchie. Ouchie, wah, wah. Ow, gum, 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 gum. Ouchie, Alright. I can't sleep. No, it's root beer. There was a place I went to. It doesn't exist anymore. It moved. I shouldn't say it doesn't exist. It just moved. It used to be nearby. It was like a gamer tavern in Orlando. I forget what it was called. It used to be so close. And before the pandemic, I went there with Scuffy a number of times. This gamer tavern. You know, all the food was named after gamer references and stuff. It had like a bunch of food too, and you know, you could play role-playing games and stuff at the big tables there. But they had root beer on tap, which was great for me as someone who doesn't drink alcohol. It was nice going there and getting a root beer on tap. Said that. Remember, they closed. I know they closed the location that was close to me. I thought the other place they opened was still open. Yeah, I think their other location that they opened is still up. Cloak and Blaster, that's the name of the place. The Cloak and Blaster. Railroad beer on tap, be slamming. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was a decent root beer. It wasn't top quality. It was good. It wasn't bad. It was a nice thing to get. Ginger beer on tap. Now that would be something. I wish they did have more. Oh my god! What?
What the hell, John? Why are you busting up my party?
I.
What is this? A shakedown?
What's happened?
Jeez, I already paid
Why am
this
I-
month.
Why am I in this other area
Whoa,
now?
hold on, Turbo. Look, I don't have time to argue, and I don't have time to arrest you. Even though I probably should. I need to get to the access way behind the store.
Well, Johnny, since me and you go way back, I'll show you the exit. But don't tell no one what you saw here, okay?
According to their website, they're closing at the end of January. Goodness gracious. I can't believe it. Cloak and Blaster, wow. I liked the place, even though, like, there was a handful of things I didn't like, but overall, I liked it. Cloak and Blaster. Well, rest in peace. Brad, thank you for the $1.99. Yabba dabba, do not call it jelly. Blah 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 blah. Dracula. Blah 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 blah. Thank you, Brad. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Only got to go once. That sucks. Yeah, I liked it. We went there one time and there was a couple people who were being jerks
John,
to
you're not
Scuffy,
still at
but
home, are you?
the staff dealt
You've
with
lit
it
up every
kind
identity
of.
scanner between HQ and your apartment. They're on their way there right now.
Not
Barry, I still
perfectly,
can't
but
make any sense of this. There's only 2 of the precogs reports here. Where's the 3rd?
That's everything, Chief.
they generally
Damn it, Barry,
seem
that doesn't
to
make any sense.
care about stuff.
Must have been a bad transfer.
No, that's the whole file. System says it went through fine. Maybe a glitch with the precogs.
Since when are there glitches in the mutants? All right, send me the latest location data for Iris Hinneman. She created the system. She might know what's wrong with them.
Oh. Wow, that was an explosion, all right. Goodness gracious, that poor door. The poor door. Made Cloak and Blaster a gamer tavern. I don't know about their new location, but their previous location, there were 2 things. One, you could play tabletop games while you were there. They had tabletop games for you, and you could bring your own. 2, they had an upstairs area with game consoles. So it was like both table and video games at the location, which was neat. I played, I went there with Scuffy and we played Magic the Gathering together a couple times. It was just a nice way to get out of the house. This is, again, before the pandemic. It was nice to just sit, drink a root beer, play some Magic the Gathering. Play my extremely annoying blue-white deck. Blue player, yeah. I specialized in playing the most annoying decks possible. And my primary strategy is demoralizing my opponent. Whatever's the very worst deck you've ever played against, I guarantee you I've made worse decks. Hilarious. I really like developing decks that didn't necessarily have a good win rate, but was absolutely obnoxious to play against. no matter what. just a frustrating experience. Oh, I guess that's just it. Alright. I've never played. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily recommend getting into it at this point, especially.
I have to get upstairs.
I haven't played in a while. They made some changes and stuff. I feel like nowadays it's the expense or whatever is absurd. I don't know what they're doing these days with the cost or whatever. It already wasn't a cheap game, but brother had a horribly annoying white deck designed to just keep bringing his life higher and higher. See, that's exactly the sort of thing that I liked. that I like to do. That's kind of my strategy in most of the games that I would play. When I would play this is an entirely different type of game, but when I would play like Age of Empires 2 with my brother would be setting up this extremely well-balanced society and military. Meanwhile, I would be super specialized in delay, where he would finally get his people over to attack me, and he'd encounter like 30 layers of stone wall and a bunch of towers, and it was like he would always end up beating me, but it would require a tremendous amount of chip damage against the many layers Protecting my very small and weak society inside. Dang, I almost got up there. I could probably just... It's probably just a staircase or something. Dang it. Please tell me you're not a mill player. The only time I played mill decks was I played Hearthstone. I also played the world's most annoying decks in Hearthstone. Eventually I stopped playing that game. But there were some good mill opportunities in that for a while. God, what's that? What was that, God, I can't remember the name of the dragon. It was in the original set. Death something. It's the big dragon that destroys both of your decks. Or destroys your deck or whatever, I forget. Deathwing. Yeah, I was playing Deathwing, like years after Deathwing was absent from any kind of meta. I just loved playing Deathwing. I would put Deathwing in essentially any deck. I just enjoyed Deathwing. It would destroy my deck, and that's fine. Then I would... There's no... Sometimes there's no real strategy outside of YOLO. Oh yeah, I would discard my hand. That's what it would do. What was the card that would, there was one card that would destroy your deck. And then there was another card that allowed you to swap decks with someone. That was a strategy for a while. That was actually in the meta, though. There was a period of time in which that was like a viable strategy that people were using. Mr. Croup, thank you for the $2. How do you get worse than a stasis deck? Yeah, stasis is pretty bad. I didn't get too annoying with Scuffy, just because Scuffy is not the kind of player who enjoys playing with annoying people. What am I doing? There's still someone I have to attack. When I would play with people I knew, I would design decks specifically around, like, not winning, but invalidating specific cards and strategies that I knew that they were going to be using. Not in a way that would then allow me to pull a win in, but instead a way that would just extend the game to absurd lengths as they as they destroy me much slower. I'm getting soda all over my body. Oh. Take that, Nokia. No, but really, where am I going? What the heck is even going on here? Oh. I did it. I love the card game Dominion. Yeah, I've played some Dominion. I do like Dominion, yeah. I never got very good at it, but... The only card game I ever got any good at was Hearthstone. And eventually the game just kind of broke my heart a little when I stopped playing it. Found a secret. Nothing in here for me. What is going on? I just got bored of it. Yeah, too much of the game became like whether you win or lost depended entirely on who you got matched up against, like what deck you got matched up against. Where am I going? Is there something I have to press? Yes. Like with any card game, that's going to be a factor. You have good matchups, you have bad matchups. But a good matchup and a bad matchup in a healthy card game, the chance of winning in a bad matchup should be like, I don't know, 30%, something like that. Something like that. As opposed to what it ended up in Hearthstone, which is like a good matchup, you'd win 95% of the time. A bad matchup, you'd win 5% of the time. So, you'd end up in these situations where, like, you'd load into a game, you'd play a card, your opponent would instant quit because there's no point in even trying. Your next game would load up, your opponent would play a card, you'd realize there's no point, you'd instant quit. That wasn't the only reason I quit. I also, their monetization scheme became absolutely predatory and absurd. Like, those sorts of games are expensive to begin with, but like I did all my quests every day, and I was playing it literally every single day, and that initially gave me the gold to be able to like stay in the game, form essentially whatever decks I wanted or needed to. It was no problem. But eventually they changed the monetization system, and I was like, all right, how much money do I have to put into this to stay in the game? And the answer was probably like $3,000 a year. Probably literally like $3,000 a year. It went from being a game that as long as you kept up with stuff, as long as you put the time in, you didn't have to pay anything, and you could stay active, and to being a game that was like, well, you need thousands of dollars. Sorry, you gotta pay multiple grand. You gotta pay all these bucks. Ow, I hit my head. And they did it in a sneaky way too. Like it wasn't like a price increase. They changed the whole system so that it was much less transparent. Yes, I just quit. I just stopped playing instantly. Talking about the introduction of the battle pass, I assume. I don't remember exactly what it was, because I know they changed their reward system at the same time. Like, it wasn't just like that they introduced more things to pay for or whatever. It was the way in which you earned gold also changed. Ow. Ouchie. Ow. Ow. Ow, I hurt. I got a boo-boo. Ow. Oh. Ow. Yeah, that's the battle pass. Quests switched from giving gold to giving battle pass XP. Yeah, it was no good. And I really liked the game. Put so much time into it. It's a lot of fun. While it lasted. Jump out the window. That killed me? That just instant killed me? Alright. Find a way out of the building. I was trying to. I tried jumping out the window. Apparently that's not good enough for this game. It's not a button I can press. I guess not. Hey. No, I'm just throwing up. That's why I couldn't move. Dang. Ow. Ouchie. Ow. Oh, now I can push. Hey, babies. Any babies here? I don't want to jump out the window. I don't want to jump out the window. It's bad for your health. All right, done. No problem. No problem whatsoever. Reach the rooftop. Alright. I do like that a lot of games from this gen are getting re-releases on modern consoles. Yeah. There's definitely a ton of games from this generation that are just a lot of fun to play. Like, they're at the point where there's like a level of complexity to them that makes them like viscerally fun to experience, but also there's still a certain level of simplicity that it's like, you know, I've look at how high I'm jumping. I'm jumping very high. I push the jump button, the guy's just in the air, jumping around. A ton of games in the generation after this, your character, they really put a lot of effort into having your character always moving around in a realistic manner. Which is definitely good for some games. But you stopped having games where you could just, like, really Looney Tunes your way around. Or just at any moment, it's just like, well, there you go. Abby, thank you for the $2. You ever play on Gaia Online? No, I do not. Gaia Online. I've heard of it, but I don't actually even know what it is. Oh yeah, this thing, Gaia Online. No, I haven't played on Gaia Online. The last time I played any sort of like online social game like this was Habbo Hotel. It died. Rest in peace to both Gaia Online, Habbo Hotel. Rest in peace to the both of those. Well, we are 1/2 of the way. 1/2 of the way through the stream. You know what that means. We've got a birthday to celebrate today. Got a birthday, everyone. It's Lydia's birthday. Happy birthday, Lydia. Let's see what the machine's got to say to Lydia. Calculating data. Here we go. Data's been calculated. Let's fill out your birth fate card. What is your luck number for the year? 82. How about your letter? It's kind of melting a little. It's kind of a sad letter. It's a little bit of a sad letter. That's all right though. How's the weather? That orb right there, that one. Any of this hatch an egg? No. All right, we got a poem. Birthday Machine has written a poem just for you. Get ready, here it comes. Here's your beautiful poem. Observe beauty. Observe peace. The alive koala will never involve. The troubled koala will never know. Friendly darkness. Vivacious opportunity. The information of a wide-eyed koala. The koala prefers. Beautiful. Birthday Machine has looked at the stars, determined that your friend constellation is the proud ocelot. Enemy star Theta Rigel number 8106. Has there been a cosmic event? Let's look at the data. Let's look at the charts. No. Gather round, everyone. It's time to sing. To who? To Lydia. Join me if you can. Happy ding dong day, Lydia. Happy birthday, friend Lydia. The fingers below us. What joy for our Lydia. Birthday sun shines on Lydia. Must be magic. No, Lydia. We buried the wrong hand. The bird may have lied. What's going on in this song? Finally, we have one-of-a-kind work of art created by the machine just for you, Lydia. Here it is. Your one-of-a-kind work of art. I love you. Great. What a piece. Beautiful. Well, happy birthday, Lydia. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. And many more. Alright, time to continue magical adventures and Minority Report. Oh, Cursed Glacier. I don't know if you saw. I mentioned it on a previous stream, but I did get your package. I got your package. There were so many beautiful things in it. And I don't know if you caught that when I mentioned it. It was a warrior princess. It was a warrior princess. Oh yeah, I showed. I'll show it again, just because you're here now. Yeah, I got a ton of candy. this is a cool pig candy, which very much enjoyed. A lot of other stuff. came with the package came with a couple of little things for Pancake too, which she instantly loved. This is the waffle. Showed this off a couple days ago, but you're here now, so Pancake loved the waffle. Could I get enough of this waffle? So thank you so much. How do you want me to thank you when I play the game you sent in? What name do you want me to put up on the TV? But yeah, it was very kind of you. There was so much stuff in there. Also, there was this little Pokemon surprise thing package or whatever. I opened it up and there was a Psyduck inside. I don't know if I don't know if you knew what Pokemon it was going to be, or if that was a random chance thing. But it did end up being a little Psyduck, which was extremely excited for me, the world's biggest Psyduck fan. Jeff, to see a new PS2 game for me. Oh yes, I was going to ask who sent this in. Trevor. All right, perfect. I'm putting it down as having. I assume you're the Sphinx game, right? Carmen. All right. You got it. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you, Trevor, for the game. Thank you, Carmen, for the big old box of stuff. Haven't tried the gummies yet. I did try the pig can. I wasn't sure what to expect. Very strange. Enjoyed it though. I keep chewing on them.
I'm gonna have to take you in.
You don't understand.
I keep reaching into the bag for more.
I'm not gonna kill anyone.
That's what I'm here to make sure of.
I'm not gonna kill anyone except for the many people I've definitely killed.
You can't run, John.
You can't catch me.
A membership? You have got to be kidding.
Hey, son of a gun. Ow, why do I keep throwing up? I don't understand why that happens. Canada Spam, thank you for the 2 Australian. Use this money for war crimes. Kia commands it. Oh, absolutely. I'm not doing any. Whoa. I'm not gonna do any war crimes. Wait just a second here. So addictive. Just can't stop eating Fred. His beautiful, delicious face. You just can't stop eating Fred. Do you have other weapons? Yeah, I definitely do. I think I've got all of them. Yeah, I guess I could use this one. I kind of like the other one, but this is probably the bad choice for this particular situation. Or maybe not. Once it actually hits it does pretty well, huh? Sky Too Fall, thank you for the 199. Maybe he throws up because of anxiety. You know what? Maybe you're right. He's got a lot going on right now. It's a real stressful time. Congratulations, you have beaten Danny Whitwer. The Danny Whitwer Arena of Pain has now been unlocked. This is an all-time screen right here. It doesn't get much better than this. Congratulations. You've beaten Danny Whitwer. The Danny Whitwer Arena of Pain has now been unlocked. Thank you, game. I appreciate it. Oh. Danny Whitwer Arena of Pain. Remember the Danny Whitwer Arena of Pain from the movie? It was my favorite part of the film, the Danny Whitwer Arena of Pain. Yeah. What a game.
Jameson, things don't seem to be going as planned. You assured me you could take care of...
I'll get the job done, sir. He's already discredited.
I want the man dead. Discredited is not enough. If he gets caught...
Yes, sir, I understand. Anderton's a dead man.
Make certain of it. Sooner rather than later.
Okay. No, wait, that was the villain talking. That wasn't me. I don't gotta deal with this. They gotta deal with it. What they gotta deal with is me.
These sewers lead to the botanical gardens. If I can find Iris Hinneman there, maybe she can help me find out what's going on.
Sorry, I fell over for a second. What? Oh, God. Oh, the sewer. Ooh. What did he say? Oh, the sewer stuff all over my sewer body. Oh. Dang it. Chris Glacier, thank you for the 50 Canadian. Goodness gracious. What a wonderful day. Here's to many more. What a wonderful day. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm gonna use that to get, I'm gonna spend that on curry, you know what? That's all going to curry. There's a restaurant, it makes my very favorite dish in the entire world, which is this specific yellow curry. It's not yellow curry in general. Yellow curry is great, I love yellow curry, but there's this one restaurant that makes my favorite yellow curry. In Applesorn in Orlando, and I haven't had it in years because of the pandemic and the fact that they don't deliver. But they do deliver now. They do actually deliver. It's possible to get an Applesorn yellow curry again.
These spider bots into the sewers. I better get moving.
Oh, look at all this goo. Let's cover myself in all this goo. My sister made me curry yesterday, spreading the love. Nice. I love curry. I make a lot of curry myself. It's one of the most common things that I cook, but, you know, I'm not quite as good as Napasorn. It's a great thing.
These bars look rusty. Maybe I can break them.
Kicked my way through these bars. Well, let's go in this goo. I want to go in every sewer goo that I can. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Alright. Alright. Game has crashed. I don't actually know if it auto-saved. There is a level skip cheat, though. Scratch disk? No. It just happens sometimes. I put some cheats in first. It said it was loading autosave data, so maybe we're okay. I do wish it saved your cheat codes, though. Just a couple more. The last one, the most important, ragdoll. Okay, good. Great work, game.
These sewers lead to the botanical gardens. If I can find Iris Hinneman there, maybe she can help me find out what's going on.
Yeah, maybe. Ow.
Sounds like we released spider bots into the sewers. I better get moving.
I'm here.
Maybe I can break 'em.
I'm here, everyone. Ow, ow. Get the heck out of here. Ow, ouchie. Ow. Ah. Perfect. Oh, I still got one on. It's too many of these. Oh, they're so annoying. Whatever, I'm just leaving. I'll open these bars with my human body. Oh, jeez, no. Why are you turning that way? Alright, let's go down the hole. Here we go. Perfect. Steraflux pumps. Steraflux pumps. Perfect. Get out of here. Ah. Ouchie. Oh, sorry, I didn't hear what you said. I guess I shouldn't fall down there. I guess it's bad to fall into the goo. Oh no, the goo. Okay, this goo's okay. Nope. Keep going.
Looks like I can use those rails to get across.
It's like I can use those rails. Okay, there we go. Looks like I can. Oh. All right, I gotta wait. I gotta wait, everyone. Alright. No problem.
Looks like I can use those rails to get across.
It looks like I could use these rails to get across. Gotta wait for the goo. Wait for the goo. Really enjoyed the last Willow stream. A real nightmare. Yeah, it absolutely was. Possibly the most unwatchable stream on Twitch at the time. Possibly the least watchable thing. It always get worse. I want that money. Oh no. Hey. Perfect. Hey, what the heck? No. Hey, I want that money. You'll understand. There we go. Those 25 get you in the future. Soft drink. Seriously. 25 can barely get you a sandwich these days. Oh, that's so much. Where am I going? Can I jump down there? Will I instant die? It would be weird to have you immediately die going into the water before, and then having a moment where you need to go into the water and not die. I guess I'll give it a shot. I don't know what else to do. I don't really know where else I could possibly go. I don't even know. If I do go down there, I don't know what the next step is. Alright, this is fine. It's fine this time.
Well, what do we have here? You look a little out of place, buddy.
You just hanging out in the sewer water? Got him. No problem. Hello! Good evening. Ow, 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 ow. I'm okay. I'm alright. Killing homeless people in the sewers for $25. It would appear I am. But it's okay, I'm not a murderer. Oh wait, this guy's just a worker. This is just a guy. Alright, well I didn't hear what I said. I didn't hear what my character said. Oh, this guy's a villain now. This guy's an enemy. They're all enemies now, for some reason. For reasons I cannot comprehend. Sorry. Hey. Hey, I don't know what I'm doing here. How do I get into maintenance? Oh, thank you. Hey, open up. Aha. Dang. What do I got to do? What do I gotta do? What is it that I'm supposed to do here? Yeah, excuse me. Oh, I guess I'm going down. Nope, never mind. It's fine. Just shoot the thing in the middle. I guess that's a good question. Probably not. But really, who knows? I think these guys are probably infinite. Oh, there we go. I just need to push all the buttons. Sorry for ruining everything and endangering everyone. Goodbye. I'm the good guy. I'm the hero. I'm the hero. Farewell. Reach the atrium to find Iris.
The guard bots have sensors in their heads that open these doors.
Alright, I know what I need to do. 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 Pardon me. I know what I need to do. Oh.
Iris is usually in the atrium, but the doors are open. I'll have to find another way
in. I thought I was just gonna pick up a body and carry it around. Like a robot body, not a human body. I'm not a weirdo. But I can't seem to do that, so... Sorry. No, I want to shoot the other way.
Has to be the atrium from this room.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Everything happening here is intentional. This is what's supposed to be happening in this room right now. You needn't worry about any of it. I found $25. That's a secret. Oh, there's another $25. Oh, hey. This really feels like I should be able to go up there. That just... Congratulations, you solved the level! I don't know why that worked, but that ended the level.
Mrs. Hinneman, I need your help.
You're beyond my help, John. Those guard bots have certainly notified pre-crime by now.
Please. I need to know why only 2 of the precogs reported me killing Roy Verhagen. Agatha didn't file a report.
Ah, it seems you've stumbled upon a minority report.
A what?
The precogs are never wrong, but occasionally they disagree.
Disagree?
Every so often, those accused of a pre-crime might, just might, have an alternate future. These futures are ruled out for the safety of the victims and are erased from the system.
I've arrested innocent people.
For pre-crime to function, there can't be any suggestion of fallibility. So we simply accept the report of the majority and ignore the minority.
And the people I put away with alternate futures? My God, if the country knew.
The system would collapse.
I believed in that system.
And it will still find you, unless you find the minority report first.
I thought it was destroyed.
The record was destroyed. The original exists inside the precog who predicted it. All you have to do is download it.
Right. So I just walk back into pre-crime and ask real nice to borrow Agatha's brain. I'll set off every identi-scanner for miles. They'll get me before I even think about walking into pre-crime again.
You don't gotta be such a jerk about it. I'm just... It's not my problem. I love the idea of killing thousands of people in order to prove that you're not a murderer. Hey, get back here. Get back here. Where'd you go? You're not getting away that easy. There we go. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. Oh no! I'm coming back for you. Not done with you yet. Where'd you go? There, I think she died. Rest in peace. Anyway, I'm not a murderer. You understand me? No one will believe me. I'm not a killer. I'm not a killer. I'm not a killer, do you understand? I'm no killer! Ow, 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 ow. I'm okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about ow, ow. Don't worry about it. Alright, get out of here. Ow. Oh, God. Sorry. On the glass. All these beautiful plants. Do you see all this stuff? Great. Let me pick up this guy. No, I can't pick up this guy. Alright, goodbye, everyone. I'm gonna pick. Oh, no. Take that. You're a good scamp. I'm gonna beat up another guy through you. See ya. Hey, $25. Nice. I have had $25. $25. Ow, 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 ow. $25. Level complete. I got $25. I love $25. Alright, picking this guy. Pardon me. I'm going on a little walk. Sorry. Alright. Oh, there's a bunch of guys here. Wow. Ooh. So many guys. Sewer money is free. It's the people's money. It's the people's money. That's what I'm always telling them as I yoink it. Ow, 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 ow. Wasn't it Tom Cruise in the movie? Yeah, it was Tom Cruise in the movie. The video guy, though, it's Tim Bruce. $25. $25 must be chump change if people keep dropping it like it's nothing. Yeah, it's the future. $25 is like 25 cents. It's like dropping a quarter or something. Kind of looks like Frank Drebin. He does a little, yeah. From the files of Police Squad. Oh, that's $50. Take that, art. What do we need art for? No art, that's what I say. No trees either. No art, no trees. $25 bill now, or does everyone carry exactly a 20 and a 5? Everyone carries around credit chips. But when it gets down to 25, they just drop them on the floor because you can't buy anything with that amount. So they just get a new chip with a larger amount on it to start spending. The banks determined that it was much the way this works, if you want to take some money out of your account, you have to buy a credit chip. that cannot be refreshed. It's a disposable product. A credit chip. It's a disposable product that you need to pay for as you get it. And then when you're done with it, you just throw it in the garbage. Get another one the next time you need money out of your account. Exactly sufficient as the future will be. Yeah, that exactly the sort of thing that would happen. This is not really related, but anyone see those videos? There's a couple of them. Just people in England freaking out about the change to the quality street candy. There's like these boxes of chocolates popular at the holidays. Quality Street. They changed the wrapping. They changed the wrapping of the Quality Street, and people are not having it. The wrapping used to be shiny, it's not shiny anymore. They made biodegradable wrappers or whatever. I'm looking for the video, 1 second. I'm gonna find it, 1 second. I got it. I gotta get ready, everyone. Yeah, here it goes.
Thought I would be reduced to this. I have just opened a tin of Quality Street for probably the 60th time in my life. And what I have found inside is this travesty. This is a travesty. I will never, Quality Street, purchase this product ever again. And you can take that and put it where you like. Because this is a travesty. Our whole family every year has enjoyed Quality Street in its shiny wrappers. Especially the purple ones. Now, who wants to eat this piece of garbage?
Especially the purple ones.
I know I don't. So, Quality Street, 0 out of 10 for festive cheer. You can put your chocolates where the sun never shines. Thought I would be reduced to this. I have just opened a tin of Quality Street.
So... this is a travesty, everyone. This is the worst thing to ever happen. I can't believe it. I can't... I mean, don't get me wrong. I saw the comparison of the before and after, and yeah, like the new ones don't look as good, but they're biodegradable now instead of the non-biodegradable wrapping they were using before. It's not shiny anymore. That's the difference. They're not shiny. Christmas ruined. want to make a video game exactly like this GameCube Minority Report game, except instead of the guy trying to clear his name for murder, it's that woman trying to get back at the Nestle Corporation for their change to the Quality Street packaging. When I opened it, it was just like, huh, they changed it for like 2 seconds and moved on. Yeah, it's not all that big a big a deal. Is fine. It'll be okay. But she's still mad. Yes. There was a article I saw about it, which I am not familiar with this man. You might be if you live in England. I don't know. I don't know if this is Nestle owns Quality. Yeah, they do. It's especially funny in this instance because it's like, of all the things to get mad at in terms of the Nestle Corporation, the biodegradable packaging change is not not on the top. But anyway, I saw one of the most British-looking men and names when I was looking up stuff about this. Paul Chuckle leads backlash against eco-friendly Quality Street wrappers. New dull recyclable packaging replaces iconic shiny cellulose. Paul Chuckle, one half of the famous Chuckle Brothers. I want to show you what Paul Chuckle looks like. Here's Paul Chuckle. There he is. One half of the famous Chuckle Brothers. As a person residing in the United States, I don't actually know who Paul Chuckle is, but I imagine this is the sort of guy that, if you live in the UK, you probably are familiar with Paul Chuckle. Anyway, this guy's leading the charge. Leading the charge against the new rappers. He's so angry about it. They look rubbish now. Not enticing at all. Look at these. Garbage. Look at this. Terrible. These are all... Thank you, Paul Chuckle. I hated the Chuckle Brothers as a kid. Your instincts are probably right. The other Chuckle Brother has passed away. Rest in peace. Other Chuckle Brother. It's the Daily Mail. If one person gets mad online, they report it in his news. Yeah. Yeah, it's real. I have to imagine this is a situation where, like, a handful of people have gotten very vocally upset. But it is very funny to have news articles about it, even if it's the Daily Mail. I would never have heard of Paul Chuckle otherwise. Oh. They're garbage anyway. Yeah, I mean, looking at the set, it seems like the big appeal of it is it's just a huge set of chocolate you open up. And sure, it's garbage, but there's a lot of it. Like, it's just nice to have a lot of something. Never heard of those until now. I don't think they're like really a thing outside of the UK. I think it's like specifically a UK set of chocolates. Yeah, we did it. UK and Canada? Nice. Had no idea. Australia has. Oh, I got a jetpack again. No. I guess I'll quit for now. We'll continue this next week. The tin she was holding made me think it'd be cookies in there. Yeah, in the United States, those tins are exclusively cookie tins. I'm trying to think if there's like... I guess there's like popcorn you can get that also come in tins like that, although a different shape. But yeah, those are cookie tins. In the US. Yes, it's probably saved. Yeah, I mean we know definitively that it saves because the game crashed, so. I guess we're done. Funnily, we don't get popcorn tins in the UK. Interesting. Yeah, there's like a handful of stores that'll sell like just huge, massive tins of popcorn. I didn't realize there was a little video. It usually comes like with a couple sections and stuff. Wow, look at this. Wow. Wow. It's so cool. Whatever this song is, it's definitely getting copyright claimed. Yeah. Stick that where you like. You can stick that where you like. This guy's so cool. Nice. Anyway, these are like the popcorn tins we got in the US. It's usually like... It's like a big tin like this, and... Yeah, it's got a separator inside. For different types and flavors of popcorns. So it was slightly stale. Yeah, it's still generally pretty good. It's not too bad. It's not high quality, but it's a nice treat. Special thanks to the FilmCow Patreon supporters. Greatly appreciate the support. Seems unsanitary. You just open up the big tin, grab a handful, pass it to someone else. So weird how they teach kids go door to door harassing people to sell those. Oh yeah, I guess they do, don't they? Oh no, we're not playing Minority Report again tomorrow. I forgot to update this. I don't actually know what I'm playing tomorrow. Yeah, there's a handful of things that like children's groups, whether they're scouts or like raising money for band or something. There's a handful of things that are sold. I didn't sell popcorn. We sold candy bars when I was in the Scouts. And then at some point for band, we sold wrapping paper. Weird chocolate bars. Yeah. It wasn't very good chocolate bars. The chocolate bars we sold at Scouts were... they were very chalky. Girl Scout cookies are always welcome in my house. Yeah, the Girl Scout cookies are like the one exception to the quality thing. Like, the Girl Scout cookies are genuinely great. They're great cookies. The Girl Scout cookies are top tier. Whatever the Boy Scouts are selling is usually garbage, but the Girl Scout cookies, excellent. Very few misses in the Girl Scout cookie collection. Girl Scouts don't bake them, though. No, they definitely don't bake them. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's just like the Keebler Company or whatever. At this point. It used to be, I forget what it used to be, but I think at this point it's literally just the Keebler Company. I don't open the door to strangers. I don't care how cute you are. Yeah. I used to open the door to strangers. There was a period of time in which I would open the door to strangers. And it was usually weird, but it never went poorly for me, luckily. I don't do that anymore, though. No, I'm not opening the door to anyone. I had a guy come to the door. It was 2 in the morning. I was knocking on the door. I was like, all right, I'll open it. If there's a guy knocking on the door at 2 in the morning, it's probably fine. This is probably all right. So I opened the door, and there's a guy out there looking pretty ruffled. And he asks me, have you seen anything weird around here? And I said, no. And he said, have you seen someone running through your yard? And I said, no, I haven't, sorry. He's like, all right. Let me know if you see anything weird. And he walks off into the night. I'm like, all right. I don't know who he was, so I don't know how I would even let him know. But I never saw him again. There was also a guy, this ended up making it into one of my cartoons at one point, but he opened, I opened the door and there's a guy there. It's this guy with this, like, big red beard. It looked friendly enough, and he had a big bag with him. And it had a bunch of shrimp inside of it. And he asked me if I wanted to buy any shrimp. And I was a vegetarian at the time, and I was like, "No, sorry, I don't eat shrimp." And he's like, "Oh, what? You don't eat shrimp?" I was like, "No, I don't eat shrimp." And he looked sadly down at his his bag of shrimp. And he reached into his back pocket and he pulled out a can of SpaghettiOs. And he said, well, what about some SpaghettiOs? And I said, no, I don't really want any SpaghettiOs either. Is anything else you got? And he said, no. Nah. And then his eyes brightened up a little bit. And he said, actually, do you have a spoon? And I said, yeah, I got some spoons. And he said, can I have a spoon? I don't have one, and I want to eat these SpaghettiOs. So I went in, I got a spoon, I got him a spoon, and he was on his way. With his SpaghettiOs. Trying to remember which cartoon this was. It was, I put it into the cloak. Yeah. Yeah, it was a real guy. That was a real thing that happened. Like, I changed it a little bit for the cartoon, but... Hope that guy's doing okay. There was another guy who knocked on my door. This is a little less wholesome. There was a guy who knocked on my door at one point. I opened it up, and he was all angry. He was all angry, and he kept pointing at my tree in my front yard and calling it the R slur. He's like, look at how R slur your tree is. I think, Jesus, what are you here for? Why is this your problem? And he starts explaining to me what's wrong with my tree. There was something up with it. I don't know. What, I don't know exactly what the problem was, but the only way he could describe it was with the R slur. And eventually he realized he wasn't getting to me, and so he left again. Ableist and poorest. Aberist. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you shouldn't open your door to anyone. Now that I think about the number of people who I've opened the door to. I mean, I live in Florida, which probably has something to do with it. What did he say needed to be done to it? He didn't actually give me any solutions for my tree. I mean, the tree's still fine. I don't really know that there's anything really dastardly super wrong with the tree. I don't know if there actually was really something wrong with the tree. Like, the tree's still fine in general. Like, I don't know. He didn't get to the point of giving solutions. He just was upset at the problem. I wish shrimp salesman would come knocking at my house. Yeah, it happened to me. There used to be, when I lived in South Florida, there was pretty frequently people would drive around in vans. You know how there's like ice cream trucks? There would also be meat or seafood trucks, usually unmarked. They would just have meat or seafood, and they would go door to door, knock on people's doors, and try to sell them meat or shrimp. That was pretty common. The guy with a bag of shrimp was actually, in the brief period of time I was living in New Orleans. So that was a New Orleans story. That one wasn't in Florida. It's not sketchy at all. I mean, yes, it is a little sketchy. There's, I don't know how common it still is, but it was pretty common, at least in the 2000s, for like people to just be kind of driving around with questionable merchandise in a van. Like, you'd be in a parking lot of a strip mall or something, and a van would pull up, and two guys would come out of the back and try to sell you speakers. It was enough of a problem that sometimes there would be notices in strip malls. There'd be signs up, don't buy speakers from vans, things like that. The meat vans would usually not come around there. Those would go around neighborhoods. The meat vans were a neighborhood thing. Folks sold VCRs and stereos in parking lots. Yeah. And that stuff was... The electronics were definitely 100% stolen. Like, 100. There's no alternative explanation for the way they're being sold. But everyone knew that they were stolen. It was just like, do you want to... just hope that this is stolen from a store and not someone's house or something. And if it's in a box, it probably was. So you want a great discount on a on a speaker system from the Radio Shack? I worked at a Radio Shack that got stolen from like that. There was a guy who started. There was a guy who started working there. He was recommended by another guy who had also recently started working there. And our particular Radio Shack was. We just really needed people to work there. At the time, it was like there was me. I think I was 16 at the time. I started working when I was 15 at a Radio Shack. I was 16 at the time. There was another 16-year-old who I went to school with who was working there, and the manager. And that was it. And so they hired this one guy who looked exactly like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. And then he brought in his, he recommended his buddy who wore a suit. His name is Juan. He wore a suit every single day. He was the most dapper dressing Radio Shack employee. And one day, I came into work and the police were there because all of our stuff was just gone. The whole store had been cleared out, and the guy and Juan never came back to work. Never saw them again, and then it was just me and the other guy, the manager. And I have to imagine all that stuff is sold in a van at some point. At some point. That stuff became van stuff. There's these lads on our street that nick food from the supermarket and sell it door to door. Yeah, that's a whole business enterprise. Everyone needs to make money some way. Sometimes it's hard to make money legally. Sometimes you just gotta steal a bunch of cuts from the Publix. Sell them in a van. Leilani Heights. Yeah. Well, I guess that's it. People here steal copper wire out of abandoned houses. That's a lot of work. This is so much work. Getting that copper wire and stuff. I guess you probably get good at it. You probably get pretty efficient in grabbing that wire. People wouldn't need to steal things. Things were affordable. Yeah. There's a TV show I recommended a while ago that I still highly recommend. I Am a Virgo. The final episode has one of the most concise explanations on like why crime like this exists and why it's like a absolutely a built-in intentional part of our current capitalist system. It's so good. The whole show is extremely good. But I watched that last episode and I was like, dang, how do you put this like this extremely complicated system explained so concisely in 2 minutes? It's like anyone can understand. Anyone can go from being completely without a concept of this system to understanding its in and outs in 2 minutes. What show are we talking about? I Am a Virgo. It's by Boots Riley. One of the best shows I've watched in the last few years. Just if you like practical visual effects, this is the show for you. It's got that all over the place. The number of unbelievable practical effects in this show. It's about a guy who's very big. It's about a huge guy. And the way that they film this is, it's not just green screening this guy to make him big. It's just building elaborate sets and camera tricks and things like that. Sorry to Bother You was so good. Yeah, Sorry to Bother You was very good. I would easily say I'm a Virgo, I think is like his best work in film space. Like, it's a TV show, but it's got the same kind of thing. Same kind of vibe going. Yeah, good show. Highly recommend it. I didn't see many people talking about it, and I imagine it won't get a second season. Which is too bad. But the first season, extraordinary. It does have adult content in it. Warning. Warning, this is an extremely adult content show. It's got that adult content. I don't actually remember what the TV rating stuff is, but this would be a pretty hard R. Adult content like swears and blood cuts. Yeah. There's one like sex scene in the show too, and it's one of the silliest and also, I mean, it's explicit in some regards. It's hard to explain. It's I have no idea how they even filmed it in terms of like a technical sense. Just like, I've never seen a sex scene in a movie that clearly required more elaborate storyboarding and the entire visual effects team on board to figure it out. Just a bonkers show. It's a movie, not a series. No, it's a TV show. Anyway, yeah. Recommend I Am a Virgo. I guess that's it. I guess I'm done. I guess that's all. Can only find a movie of Sorry to Bother You. Oh, sorry. Apologies. Yeah, that's the movie by the same person who did the show I'm a Virgo. All right. Have a great night, everyone. A great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Have a good one. Farewell, everyone. I love you all.